Yo,
Bro, how is it? I think I've seen like five different students have this skin. Are you guys all rich? What's going on?
I think everyone just pulled for it.
Huh. Alright. Full clearing down. Makes sense. Tapas Mundo. Nice. Yoink. Okay, early game looks great. Full clear, kill, scuttle, base. This is really good. You see this? Now you know you're faster than Zach. He hasn't based yet. You have. Actually, press that. Maybe he has base. You don't know for sure. But anyways, even if he has base, you're still faster because you're on your camp and he hasn't on his camp. And you know he cleared upwards because he has rub buff on him, and also because you see his top side's all down right now. And if he started top, his top side would be up because your top side's up, right? So you know he's clearing up. So here after wolves, you should do raptor invade because he has raptor spawn when your raptor spawn, and there's no human chance he'll be on time for his raptors because look where he is, right? So after wolves, you should just immediately
Mm.
run to his raptors here in a second. Which way you actually do? Good job. I don't know why you walked this way instead of the way on the right. It's faster, but still did it, so I don't care.
With the Blastcon?
Yeah, no, I mean, say again?
With the Blastcon or just the potting?
Yeah,
Like I don't have to go around that wall.
this way. This is faster than this way. Look at the, and you're just going
Yeah,
just in
true, true.
a straighter line. It's not a big deal. Just okay, and then run to your raptors. Perfect. To Krugs. Perfect. Now we're level 6, earlier than you normally are. Like, there's no human chance he's 6 because you just took one of his camps, right?
Mm.
So this is
Yeah,
good. Get crab, good. So far, early game is pretty fucking perfect. Here you see Zach top. Again, you know you both started blue, right? And your blue just spawned, right? And you just saw Zach top,
yeah.
and you see his blue spawning. 8, 7. You see Zach top. After this dragon, invade his blue no matter what. You have bot prio. You know he's top side. You know you win 1v1. You know if you press tap here, he's probably level 5 still, so you still have 6 advantage, right? Smite this right now, and go start the blue. Don't even do crap. Just do blue right now, right? What's the
Mm.
downside?
Mm.
Who's gonna stop you? You see
Yeah,
Mel.
I
You
can
see
get
Bard.
Scuttle off now.
You do Scuttle as exit. Right? Because yeah, if you went earlier, you could have done blue and his grump, you know. But now you're too slow. You
Hmm.
could do blue and then his grump's down. Never mind. There's no camps to do. That's show.
Mm. Okay.
So let me go back. Rico here. I think you're so strong. Like you know you have guaranteed like an advantage, right, on this guy. And like
What's that?
he's still level 5. Like you're so much stronger than him. I would just play for these
Mm.
grubs. I'd probably actually let me think. How would I path here? Hmm, going to red feels so awkward here. I think
Mm.
I would just go to my top side. You see, as red spawning in 30, so you just do like blue grump wolves or like blue grump, and then after that you could either start grubs on spawn or you could do like blue grump into like or like wolves blue into like a red invade potentially. I don't know. I don't think. Let me think. So what you did isn't bad. It just feels so. I mean, first of all, you should do red first. First of all, that's like if you're gonna go here, you should definitely do red. There's no reason to do raptors first, right? Um, because you want to
Why
here.
don't you do the small camps first? Because
Yeah, if they're both up at the same time, your red's up first. You can start red right now, but you have to start red
mm.
raptors in 6 seconds, right? You already pat this way. If you're gonna start raptors, you pat this way. But we wouldn't pat this way because
And then yeah,
then you're
would have
waiting
been
for the camp to
scanning.
spawn, right? So we're
Yeah.
just starting red right now, first of all. And
Okay.
then two, here you'd probably and here when you do raptors, your path's now forced to go downwards. When you do raptors, you go raptors, red,
Yeah,
and then
you're
Krug.
gonna have to walk
Why would I
more.
clear my semi clear here when I have all 3 camps up, grubs up, his top camps up? You can play for any of these 3 because you're
Mm.
stronger, right? That's what being stronger means. So I would do red raptors, skip my Krugs. After red raptors, I'd go raptors to grub start or raptors to red invade, either one. When you know you're at level
Mm.
advantage, you know you're level 7 when he's level 6, because you last time you saw him he's level 5, so there's no way. Now he's probably level 6 by now, but you'll be level 7. So you have level advantage. You also have a guaranteed advantage. So I'm playing for either grubs or I'm playing for an invade. It's something aggressive, either an
Mm.
objective.
Yeah.
Even but you see him right now. He's still level 5, by the way. You're about to hit level 7 off
Yeah.
this one camp. So I want to be aggressively either doing an objective or aggressively doing an invade. Raptors, red Krugs. is by far the most vegan path you could do. It is the most unactive, opposite of proactive, whatever that word is. That's why I said unactive
Yeah.
path you could do. It's just it's you're bandaging yourself to full clearing your camps, you know, and you base for a fucking crack. And like here, even in this case, I would still prefer. You saw him going topside last time. I would still prefer you to just run to his Gromp here, you know. And if you go Gromp here, you know he's topside. He's either on Grubs or he's on your top camps or he's on his top camps. You go to Gromp, and here the Kalen response walks back to lane. You're in this bush. You just full charge W
Kill
auto
them.
Q ult killer on between. Again, that bot's over. Like bot's just Nexus explodes. Bot lane
Mm.
is GG. Your bot lane's gonna snowball into oblivion, right? Um,
Yeah.
so I don't prefer this, but if once based off your path, this is now in my head the optimal line. This is not a line I would ever imagine you playing for or doing, leaving base, but that's how League is. Sometimes these things just come up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, it was also impossible to plan because this plan only happens based off the fact that your bot kills them, which just happens now. So it's on the fly. Oh, bot can kill them. Okay, I have bot prio. Okay, I'm gonna play for his bot camps. He's obviously top side, and then well as I'm here, this will give my bowling confidence to keep fighting plates. And then if I see Caitlyn walking back to lane, she just dies here. Right? Imagine she's in the boom right now. You're on her ass. W auto Q whatever. Uh, but instead we do Raptors red Krugs into Wolves blue Grump. We haven't done invade or a objective in the last 2 minutes when you are by far not slightly stronger than Zach, you're like unbelievably stronger than Zach, right? You could have either invaded his
Mm.
red, you could have either invaded Grump, or you could have done Grump. You had three different options of something proactive to do. You did neither, right? So I think again, you're
Yeah.
still like chilling. You're 2-0, keeping your farm up. It's not like you're fucking trolling. I just think it's a lost opportunity, right?
Yeah. Not at all.
Bro, I need to make a post where this automatic buy might be the worst thing I've ever seen. The amount of time, like double long
You
short,
can disable it.
double long short is just 10x better than cloak. It's not even arguable, comparable, anything, you know. But you press the
Mm.
automatic buy and it buys you cloak. It's just so terrible. Yeah. And look at your thing. You're already opening bot when like your raptors are the camp spawning. Yuck. Here you could open to his raptors. Like here, boom. Again, after being 8th K last 2 minutes, you probably feel like you finally want to fight. You have strong items. You're up a level.
Mm.
Why don't you
Mm.
just run straight to his raptors, right?
Mm. Yeah.
And then as you're walking to raptors here, fine if you be here right now, and you realize, oh shit, this guy's trolling, and you just gank from behind. Now Mel's dead, right?
Mm.
In mobile champion, you're coming up from behind like this. Whoop.
Mm. Yeah.
And Zach's bot here, so I just run straight to his raptors. And what do you do? Okay, Crab's not fine with that either. But going to Krugs is so you know, even now I'd go Crab to like cross through mid, gank mid, and go to his raptors, right? Zach's here.
Mm.
Gank mid, chunk mid to half HP or killer, and now this raptor fight's guaranteed. Your 1v1's guaranteed as long as Mel doesn't fuck with you. By ganking mid, guarantee she
Mm.
won't fuck with you because her conditions will be blown, right? So, the TLDR so far is you have a massive lead and you're just playing vegan. Like when you have a massive lead, you should feel some sense of not urgency, but some sense of like you should feel bad if you're not like actively like kind of pushing your lead. But you still
Mm.
have 2 level lead. But like I think it could be more. It could be Grubs. It could be solo killing Zach. Right now, I would also be pulling Dragon on spawn. You're top 2 levels. Your bowling has perma prio. I would just hit Dragon right now, off rip, you know. And
Yeah.
after Dragon, guess what you're doing
Mm.
afterwards? You're pulling his blue buff, right? Same as before. It's actually the exact same as last
Yeah. It's
Dragon. You
funny.
did,
Yeah.
uh, but you're just doing this. And again, it is, and now you just smite. So now you literally can't do Dragon for the next minute. And now you're ganking top. And last time we saw Zach, he was walking to his top side here.
He
Let's
was.
see Zach. And he's right things. So
Yeah.
now you go for this gank. Zach counter ganks you, and this is like potentially game losing. Imagine Zach just from here, 2-man E,
He jumps around.
2-man Q. Your CC lock, you're dead. You lost your entire lead.
Mm.
Zahin's not fed. Then you get top plates. And holy fuck, your entire thing just got squabbled. You know, like, there's no reason why Zach can't really be in like this top push, right? And you get 2-man E here,
Mm.
2-man Q and a 2-man ult. Zahin actually just double kills you guys, right?
Mm.
I mean, you almost got 2v1. Zach here, it's not even a question that you guys get double killed, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
same thing. Oh my god, manual buy. Pickaxe double long short is better than whatever the fuck you just bought. Oh, I hate automatic buy.
Gonna
And
have people disable it soon.
And then also here, there's actually two things. Either hey, he's top, he double kills you, or B, if he's not top, he should be bot, and if he's bot, that means he's soloing dragon. So it's still lose. Like here, this gank is still bad. Even though it works, it's still bad because I mean it's logic. There's either door number A, which
It's
is
straight.
top side, or door number B. So here, if he's not here, How the fuck is he not soloing dragon? Like you're playing against a little solo player, but this guy solos dragon,
Mm,
and now somehow you have winning jungle, winning mid, and you somehow aren't stacking dragons. It's like disgusting, right?
yeah.
Um, and still pull the fucking dragon. Thank you. Why do we ult over?
Mel
Oh,
cave.
can you? I understand. Is she gonna one shot you? Is this like is this a
Well,
6 item
I haven't
Zed?
fought her yet, so I'm not. I
Yeah,
haven't. I don't
that's
think I
fine.
checked that.
Just dance in the fucking pit. Press E in 4 seconds and walk out. Yeah, does she have Vile? Is she gonna lock you down and one shot you in? Like the champ can just like, poke you, just hide in the back of the pit, wait for you, and then just walk out. No, if you see Zac, then you can ult out
Yeah.
because you're 2v1, you know. But you don't see Zac yet; it's just 1v1.
Mm,
Zach's top, so
yeah,
yeah,
that's
you
in
never
top.
died a million
Yeah.
years. And also, do you not realize you're fed too? Like you're 3-0, you're CS, you know, you're high CS. You have to understand also the way the game is designed. The way the game is designed is junglers are supposed to be down 2 levels to solo laners. In mid game. So if you're down
Mm,
1 level to soul laner, so let's say he's level 12, you're level 11, that means you're actually even. Being down
mm,
1 level to soul laner
okay.
means you're even. And when you're even level to soul laners, you're level 11, you're level 11, that means you're actually ahead. Yeah, it sounds weird because like you think being even means you're even. No, being even to soul laner means you're ahead. Being down 1 level to soul laners means you're even. So in this case, you're actually ahead on this guy. You're stronger than her. So it's really you don't have to even press
Okay.
tab. Pressing tab is obviously optional, but against soul laners it's really easy. If you could just not even press tab and just see their level and see your level, that's an instant indicator of where
Mm.
you are compared to them in the game state. Okay, nice little trick.
So -2 is even or -1?
No, -1 is even. -1 is even. -2 is normal.
Okay.
-3 is behind.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
just goes up by 1. So if you're
So you're
level,
meant to be behind,
you're meant
and
to be
that's
behind.
normal.
Yeah, -2 is
Okay.
normal. -2 is how the game is designed to be built. The game is designed to be built. Soul Lander's level 17 and Jungler's level 15. That is how the game is designed to be
Mm,
played.
okay.
Right? So if they're
That's
level 17 and you're level 15 and you're level 16, that means you're actually even with them. You're stronger than you should be. And if they're level 17, you're
mm,
level 17, you're stronger than them. You're ahead of them. It just
I see. I
it
see.
fluctuates by 1. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you pull Herald right away. Nice. Wish we did this with Dragon, but let's chill. Raptors respawning. Why are we not invading them? You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah.
walking to your Krugs
That's
here.
fair.
You stopped yourself, but you're like your default walking to Krugs. You see, like that's a bad. You know, you're just so
Yeah.
strong. Don't tell me you flash ulted for this guy, motherfucker. Like why flash? Where's he gonna go? Just go a long way. Like you're behind him
I
already.
forgot Zygon was
He
there.
has to walk
Yeah.
this way, right? Even if Zyra's not there, same logic. You're still behind him. He has to walk like you have the fucking this is C. You got AB. Like you know you have the inward angle on him right now. You also have like
Mm-hmm.
movement speed on him. You have E, right? You can even hold your E here. Sorry, you can even hold your E, not
Yeah.
E here. Walk and then E this wall, and then you're gonna cut them off, right?
I just assume that if I flash W, then she has like no chance to W herself.
Yeah, but I would never use my flash for kill. When you're like this fed, your flash should be like game change, like ending. It should be for a dragon or a baron, or you have a shutdown
Mm,
guarantee right now. It
yeah.
should be to survive fights. So you don't give your shutdown. Like your flash is like a big deal. It's not like
Mm,
ooh, nice, I got 300 gold on Mel. That's awesome, you know.
Well, actually, I must kill there.
You know. Okay, play for dragon. Dragon's 90 base here. Play for dragon. Same thing. It's better to buy pickaxe cloak than whatever you bought. So this, I mean, it's just this manual buy is so bad. So actually, it's usually like
So
once a
prioritize AD
huh?
and then prioritize AD.
No, not that. Just prioritize spending as much money as possible. Like
Ah.
the league's a math game. A lot of times, it's not always, but a lot of times, if you have an option to spend 400 gold or spend 600 gold, the 600 gold will just
Mm,
be more useful. Not all times, but like for example, like if I had an option to buy 2 daggers, right, which is 500 gold, or buy 1 long shot 350, even though like
mm,
Viego uses 80 better than attack speed, I would buy double daggers because it's just more stats. It's just mathematically
mm.
more stats for you, you know. So in this case,
No,
you left
I
base
see.
with 800 gold. If you buy cloak pickaxe, that cloak is 600, pickaxe is 875, so that's 1475. You leave base with 300 gold. So you're just using 500 more gold. So that just
Hmm.
you're just gonna be mathematically stronger. That's just how the game is built. You
Hmm.
know,
I see. Yeah.
you don't even have to overthink it and be like, oh, what's worth more for me to have, crit or 80? Don't even think like that because just think, how do I spend as much money of my money as possible?
I see. I see. Yeah.
Again, it doesn't always apply. Just but for most times, it's better. Okay, third dragon. At this point in the game, your 3 items, your babysitter job. You're no longer like caring about camps. Obviously, if there's camps, you'll still kill them on the way to things. But now,
Hmm.
when you complete 3 items and you have 3 dragons, your job is to be a babysitter. If in my head, I see Ash as a 400 goal shutdown. As long as Ash does not give her shutdown to a carry, like Mel or someone, this game is not losable. But if Ash
Hmm.
starts dying, giving her shutdown away, that is like the lose condition. So in my head, like if I see Ash doing something aggressive, like hit the Smith Tower in a second, or like walk in the jungle, I'm getting off my blue and going and helping her. You know.
Hmm.
She didn't do, so that's why it's fine not to do. But if she does, like here, Ash wants to stay mid. I am not going to Krugs. I'm sitting behind my Ash, like you're doing now is good. You know.
Yeah.
You are a babysitter. So there's a fight here. You are here to help out. Boom. You're in the fight, so you won the fight. Who would have guessed? Boom. You could have autoed here to kill. Mel mechanics. Your auto executes when they're this low. So literally one auto here. Boom. This auto kills.
Hmm. It does. Oh yeah, her passive.
Yep.
Hmm. I don't think I ever played that champion before.
Yeah.
No. So.
Me neither. But game knowledge. Okay, dragons in a minute. I would never beat Gromp here ever, right?
Hmm.
This doesn't give me level 16, doesn't give me an item. I'd rather be with my Zyra
Yeah.
right now, making sure she gets vision control, maybe she doesn't get caught, making sure they have no vision, right?
I think I was considering whether to take Baron or Dragon, and then I realized that we
It's
get Soul,
yeah,
so
it's so
it's
yeah,
just better.
yeah. No, I mean honestly, it's a really it is just really good. So honestly, okay, here's the thing. I'm just really nitpicky, and I'm just trying to like I like to min max. But truthfully,
Yeah.
the way you play this game is ever you could actually low key ignore everything I said, and if you play every single game like this, you'll climb. And what I mean by that is a lot of times, all the way up to Challenger, even in pro
Mm,
play sometimes, Bach can answer if I'm wrong. He knows more about pro play than I do. But even sometimes in pro play, the people that win are just people that don't lose to themselves. What does that mean? They don't force any good plays. They just don't force any bad ones. They don't put themselves in positions to die and lose the game. This
mm,
game, all my complaints were you could push more, you could invade more, you could get the dragon
mm,
faster, you could do this. But Loki, if you
yeah.
just play every game to keep your CS high, you don't die, you're very aware, map aware of what's going on, and you're responding to enemy plays, and you're just punishing bad plays. Just doing that is enough to climb all the way up to Challenger. So Loki, you could like kind of ignore everything I said. I'm just min maxing and trying to be better. But if you just play every game like this, where you have 0 deaths, you have high CS, when your team is fighting, you're coming to the fights, you're prioritizing dragons, you're prioritizing the herald,
Mm,
you will climb as a fact. You know. So I think
yeah.
this was actually without the perfectionist in me, this is like a great VOD where you should try to do all your VODs kind of like this game. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a great game. So good job. Any questions?